You need to break the habit of gossip. Most people don't even realize that gossiping is a sin, but it is. It is breaking the 9th commandment where it says, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. You say to me, well, the things I talk about, it's not false. What I'm talking about is true. Also, you are an eyewitness to what you're talking about? Well, I heard from the eyewitness. Well, then guess what? Your words therefore would not be admissible in a court of law because only an eyewitness can testify. Your words are hearsay evidence. Yeah, but I heard from the person firsthand. First of all, you're only hearing from one side. Therefore, you're not hearing from the other side. Number two, what you think you heard is not always what you really did hear. And then when we talk, you might have a tendency to exaggerate, embellish, and say things and add your own input into the gossip. That's why gossiping is a sin. Now, in Proverbs chapter 18, verse 8, Solomon says, the words of a gossip are like choice morsels. Now, what does that mean? It means gossiping is delicious. People like it. You like gossiping and people like hearing the gossip. And this is what Proverbs is saying, is that it is tasty. It is something that people want. Inquiring minds do want to know. But just because you enjoy gossiping and others enjoy listening to you gossip doesn't mean it is right, because you're damaging a person's reputation. It's worse than a thief. If you stole from someone's goods, they can get it back, or maybe you feel guilty and you give it back. But once you gossip, you stole from their reputation, and there's nothing you can do to give it back. They've lost it. There's no insurance that will give them back their reputation. You're stealing from people their reputation. Gossiping truly is a sin. Proverbs 20 verse 19 says, a gossip betrays confidence. So avoid a man who talks too much. One of the things you have to do is learn to keep your mouth shut. Even if you heard what you think is a fact, you have no right to talk about it. Because if you do and you hurt another person and betray their confidence, I'm here to tell you, you have sinned before God. I want you to start rethinking about sin. Sin is also gossiping. Proverbs 16:28 says, a perverse man stirs up dissension and a gossip separates close friends. You know, gossiping can separate people from friendship. It can also keep people from going to church. They hear gossip about the pastor, hear gossip about the deacon, hear gossip about the church, and now they don't even want to go. I'm here to tell you, gossiping is deadly, and I urge you, break the habit of gossip.